Cheese check. All done? Okay.
Lovely. So we are going to be ranking some various cities that we've been to. It's everything from food and walkability to just the general aesthetic. How safe is it? What's the value of the place? We have our rating system of 1 through 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 10 categories, so a minimum of 10 points for any city is going to be low score. A maximum of 50. So I have a list right now of 30 cities. So Jillian, here in a second, I'm going to have you pick a number.
Okay.
And then I will tell you what the city is going to be.
Okay.
But before we do anything else, I give you a piece of paper, but I didn't tell you what it was for.
You didn't.
So whenever I say the city, we each have 5 seconds to write down what we think the total score of the other person is going to be. I'm going to try to guess what your score for the city is going to be.
Are we hiding it?
We are hiding from each other, and at the end, we're going to see who's the closest. A little game within a game.
How exciting. I'm ready.
A number between 1 and 30.
14.
14, a fitting one to start on. 14 is Paris, France.
Paris.
So what do you think my score from 10 to 50 is going to be for Paris?
Okay.
Well, I wrote down. I have no idea if it's going to be right.
Yeah, I have no idea either. But
Went with my gut.
I guess I did too.
All
We'll
right.
see.
So, first off, Paris, France, on a score of 1 to 5, how would you rank the food in Paris?
I mean, you would expect that, but it actually did live up to what I had heard.
The bakeries really did it for me.
Yes.
The pain au chocolat and all of the
Macarons.
baked, all the baked goods is really what it gives it.
High quality food, but I mean, you're paying for it.
Yes, you're going to pay for everything
Yeah.
in Paris.
Trying not to talk too much and give
Yeah.
away stuff for the other categories, but
Number 2 is the coffee.
I don't remember a whole lot of the coffee, and I'm a coffee snob.
You're going to get a decent coffee.
When we went, I wasn't quite as coffee snobbish as I am now,
It's true.
so it's not something I looked into as much then.
And if you really looked into it, you might find higher end stuff. 3 is a solid.
Yeah.
Aesthetics, how does that look? What are the general vibes when you're looking and seeing things around? So how does it feel walking around there? Ready?
I mean, the 2 is really for the Eiffel Tower. Everything else felt very typical modern city to me.
I gave it a 3. If I would have thought about it more, I probably would give it a 2. I was thinking Eiffel Tower is really amazing. There are some amazing things there, but it's...
Yeah. And just walking around the streets, it's not what you would maybe imagine in your head.
It's not the fairy
for it to
tale
be like,
walk
no.
around. of
No,
the city.
it's not.
Number 4 for Paris. How walkable is it? What is the walkability of Paris? You can walk around. It's not bad walking.
Everything is a
It's-
lot further
it's not
apart
close.
from each other. So there's sidewalks everywhere. So there is the ability to walk.
It's spread out. And so you can walk, but if you're only going to get by on walking, that's not realistic. Number 5 is the public transport. How would you rate the public transport system there? We'll try to be nice. I'm not a fan of the city.
We do have a lot of public transport. It's not cheap. It's not nice. It is available.
There are trains, there are buses, there are Ubers, there are taxis. The system is in place. It's not necessarily super clean all the time, but it's there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stick with 4.
There are a lot of strikes that happen. So sometimes things aren't running.
Yeah. Next off, moving into some activities. So outdoor activities. Ready?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not... You can go, if it's a nice day out, you can walk along the river.
There's not a whole lot to go and do outdoors. There are some different sites to go see, different architectural sites and things like that. But not a whole lot of outdoorsy activities
Yeah.
available, which isn't surprising.
In all fairness, a lot of cities are that way.
Correct.
The majority of cities don't have that great of outdoor activities. Indoor activities.
I mean, there's the Louvre.
You've got the Louvre.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got not necessarily directly in the city, but there's some palaces not too far outside of the city, and arguably one of the best museums in the world. So it's hard to not give it pretty
Quite
high
high
marks on indoor
points
activities.
for that. Yes.
So I know it. I think it used to be Napoleon's living area.
Really?
Yeah, you might want to check in that. That's what I was told. But safety while being there. So safety of being in Paris. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. There's a lot of pickpockets.
Yes.
Very common in a lot of European cities. There are some sketchier areas in the city as well. But it's also not like you have a large expectation of walking down the street and getting stabbed.
This is probably about what I would have given like New York City. It's just it's a big city. There's a lot of people. You don't really entirely know what people are going to behave like. You just have to be very aware.
Number 9, welcoming of tourists. Yeah, they're not known for being especially welcoming in Paris. Final one, we're going to talk about value. Value for Paris. So bang for your buck while you're traveling. Have an idea where we're both going to go with this. Paris is expensive.
It is so high priced for what you get.
The metro, hotels, food, it is an expensive place. The Louvre was not a bad value. I almost would switch that from the 1 to the 2 just because the best things for me there was the impressiveness of the Eiffel Tower, the pastries, and the Louvre.
Yeah.
So the pastries aren't unreasonably expensive. There is some value things, but overall it is an expensive place.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling like I wrote down too high of a number for you.
I'm feeling like I wrote down too low of a number for you.
There are other places I recommend going over that. Do you want to count them up? All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. My total score for Paris was 27.
I said 17.
Wow, that would have been a really low one. All right, so that's Kim off.
You were a lot nicer than I thought maybe you were going to be.
I mean, a 3, I'm going to give them credit. Like, their metro system exists. It's there. It's not great. It's not enjoyable all the time to ride it, but it's there. All right. So, off by 10.
Off by 10.
Okay.
Mine was 21.
I guess 33.
Whoa.
I told you I guessed
That was
high.
really high.
I told you I guessed high. All right, so you win this first round.
Phew, that's so exciting.
Of the game within a game. Our total score of 48 out of 100 of Paris.
48
48
out of 100
for Paris.
For Paris.
So, just our opinions. You can keep that in mind or not as you like as you're planning any potential trips to France or other places in Europe.
I would also recommend looking into Paris syndrome. It's a really interesting phenomenon that happens to a lot of tourists that are just so disappointed by their experience in Paris that they actually have a mental health condition.
Yeah, you can definitely go down some rabbit holes.
Some rabbit holes. It's fascinating.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us. Hope you've enjoyed our overview of Paris, and we'll see which city we do next time.